It's all about the panties, baby.
What you wanna do? Wanna be hackers, cold crackers, slackers?
Hello, and welcome to the Geek Tutorial, Episode 3. I'm pretty sure that I mentioned something about Josh showing up in an episode one day, a last episode at the very end, right before I ran out of time. My friend Josh, who knows a crap lot about networking, much more than I do, he will eventually be showing up in an episode, hopefully sometime soon. But right now it's just me. Here. Now. Anyway, two kinds of computer. First of all, there's the desktop computer. Desktop computer is the kind that you see over here. Desktop down here on the floor is the actual computer. The next kind of computer, which I'm going to turn on real quick, is over here. Laptop. Designed to sit on one's lap. This is a really old laptop. Oh, something I forgot to mention in the first episode. Another thing no geek should be without. A can of air. Can of air is important. Anyway, so, you have the desktop and you have the laptop. Yeah. Okay, back to me. You generally will be using, in this thing we'll generally be talking about desktops, because laptops are not easy to manipulate on the inside without completely destroying it. So anytime we build a computer, we will not be building a laptop. Actually, real quick, I'm going to check on something. Well, over here, just in case you're curious, I'm running Windows or Microsoft Virtual Machine, Virtual PC 2007, and I'm installing Fedora Core Linux on one of the virtual PCs. But moving on. So right now we're going to talk about computers in general, just how a computer works. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I kind of lost it for a second. Okay. Okay, regular, good old computer. It is halfway functional. It's kind of old. I can go ahead and tear it apart. No one will notice. Okay. Leave this down here. Okay. There are several components. I didn't know it worked that well. Okay. Grab you. Hold on, guys. Okay. A little bit better. Okay, there are several components to a computer that you should be aware of as far as how a computer works. First of all, let's look at the back. Now, that's my shirt, by the way. Okay. The back of the computer. Let's put this down. Now this is the back of the computer. The back of the computer has all these ports on it. By the way, these are called ports. Anything that's sticking out in the back, you plug things into, that's called a port. You can identify the type of device that goes into it based on the port. A lot of these ports are color-coded. We'll get into the color codes in a minute, but this is the power port back here. There's a switch on the power port. Back here are keyboard and mouse. Keyboard is always purple or blue. Mouse is always green. These are just serial ports. These are USB ports back here. The rectangular black ports. This is a parallel port here. Printers used to run off of parallel ports. Now they're usually USB devices. USB, by the way, stands for Universal Serial Bus. These are PS2 devices, the keyboard and mouse. Some keyboards or some mice are now USB devices, but they'll come with an adapter, which I'll show you in a minute, or in a little while, probably next episode. But anyway, USB devices that have an adapter from USB to PS2, so you can just plug it into a standard PS2 port. Down here, this is the video card. There are 3 ports on this video card. There's VGA, which stands for Video Graphics Adapter, DVI, and then there's S-Video. Over here, this is not a modem. This is not a modem. This is a NIC, Network Interface Card. A network interface card connects you to the internet, or to a network, a LAN or a WAN. You plug in a network cable in here, which is not a telephone cable. Telephone cable and a network cable are 2 different sizes. Interesting side note. Networks used to be connected via telephone cables. Telephone cables stopped being used and were replaced by Cat5 cables. Which I'll show you in a minute. But anyway, network. You usually connect your network cable from your computer to either your router, like this is a Linksys router, although that's upside down. So let's see. We'll look at it this way. Ooh, get that out of the way. This is a Linksys router. And over here is a quick cable modem. So you could either be connected to a router or a modem through that port. There are also things, although this is not really that important right now, there are also things called wireless networks, which don't use wires to connect to anything. And for example, this right here, sticking out of the side of my laptop. Pull that out real quick. Come on out. This is a wireless network adapter, and it goes into the card bus on the side of a laptop. Okay, so got a couple minutes left. Actually, we are just now out of time. Okay, next episode we'll actually get into the insides of your computer. I hate these things being only 10 minutes long, but it just makes my life a little bit easier. So, I guess I'll see you next time on the Geek Tutorial. Bye.
They see me mowing my front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.